If you don't know, I have a secret to tell you. In October of 2020, at the height of the tensions between the Democrats and the Republicans, I was like, can't do this no more. Can't do this no more. So I was like, yo, I got a little brain. I could, do a little YouTubey thingy. I could do a little streamy stream. I could show y'all what I know. And then things changed. Notice the voice modulation. I want you to pay attention to that because the molding is incoming. If you are not a fan of loud things, I mean, I'm not going to get much louder than this because I have a compressor on it. Anyway, I said, you know what would be a great idea? Let me run for office. I'm talking about it. We're running through this stuff. Let me run for office. That'd be a great idea. I could make change. I got plans. I already got the shit drafted out, papers, all that. I watch the budget. I pay attention to X, Y, and Z city agencies. I know what's going on. I could do it. The only available race that would have made any sense and that could have actually have been grounded and funded with a grassroots campaign was the run for mayor of New York City. So I signed some papers and I tried to file for candidacy. If you have watched the video that I keep talking about, why being poor sucks, you are going to be quite aware of what I'm going to say next. So if I skip over something that is a necessary detail, apologize. But when the bank couldn't find my registration number, when the bank couldn't find my registration number, what they decided to do was to curtain jerk me and circulate me calling all these agencies, all these bureaus, all these things. I had to have made at least I think 34 calls the first day it happened. I can't open a bank account in the name of the thing that I'd be running for mayor for. You have your title, banner, whatever. Mine was Marquise Green for mayor. Because I had no capital to start with, they treated me differently than they did every other person who went through the process. And I ended up finding that out because I happened to work with people who were the ones who did this process for the other people. So, what am I to do at this point, right? Can't open a bank account. And if you don't know, and without a bank account, you can't receive campaign donations. I don't have enough capital to start it up with my own money. So I'm kind of stuck there. Until I open a bank account, I can't submit the forms for candidacy. So I can't be a candidate. Early voting just started. The day to vote is coming up. Sorry if you can hear my father. I apologize. um, if this is the shit that makes me so upset. If I am roadblocked and can't start my own campaign, I only had from October to June to raise enough money to be able to compete with these people. With that being said, the time crunch was so hard because I already lost a month because it took me a month to start working with a great fundraising campaign agency. By the time I finished their course and was getting connected with all the donors and how to make these phone calls, et cetera, and phone bank and whatnot, I'm sunk. I already lost a month. So you're probably saying, but you still could have tried. Remember, all that I've told you so far is out of my control once I submit forms. I have to wait for the response. You can't call the offices and be like, hey, is my letter there? Can you update me on what's going on? That's not how this works. So peep the bullshit. The middle of November, a rumor circulates on the internet. Former presidential candidate Andrew Yang is considering a run for New York City mayor. Okay, whatever, sure. Yeah, that's where he's gonna end up. Sure, mayor of Crazy, right? All right, damn. Yo, y'all saw me click the button. You saw me click the button. Anyway, just the interest alone from Andrew Yang gained 30% of the city. We have ranked choice voting now, so you have a choice between 5 different candidates. If your first one doesn't win, all those votes get pooled down into your second vote, and if that guy doesn't win, then all those votes get pooled down to the third, and so on and so forth. A general, unanimous consensus. Sorry. If 30 go in there and there are already 2 candidates who have already raised the top amount you can, which is like 4.7 mil, you really think I can draw support out of people during COVID in this city with no track record? I've got a couple of videos on YouTube. I've got a couple of awards I've got with some kids and some agencies. I've done one like newsworthy thing, and I've been on television 3 times. Where's the impact? What am I following up with? It's still going. It's still going. We have to wait to see how it turns out. So yeah, peep that. I got boxed out of the mayoral race because of money and prestige. Now, you might say, well, at least you tried. You never know what would have happened until you tried. Fair. Great answer. Great report. Here, let me I don't know, present to you a counter argument. Person, it doesn't matter anyway because all the candidates are fucking stupid. Do you know what happened to me today? Do you guys want to know what happened to me today? 2 people that I've grown up with, like for almost the entire time I've lived in this neighborhood. No, the entire time I've lived in this neighborhood. Both came up to me today and was like, yo, did you see the mayoral debate last night? All of these people are idiots, bro. I wish you was running. People don't say shit like that because it's a cool thing to say. That's not like a, damn, I wish I was hanging out with you because, you always got the blunt, type shit. Like, that's like, that you gotta care enough to say that shit out. Like, oh my God, I lost my fucking mind, yo. Because yes, I did see some snippets from the New York City mayoral debate, and holy shit. There are 2 candidates in our race right now for New York City, for mayor of New York. It is Maya Wiley and Diane Morales. They're not like the most awesomest people ever, but they've got a nice head on their shoulders. Everybody else, oh my God, I would have wiped the floor with them off just the debate alone. But you need so much money to get to the debate stage. Or you need a lot of civil prestige. People got to know who you are. Welcome incoming the paradigm shift. Like, Now you know my stances on everything. Anyway, do you see why like I'm trying like not to get pissed off, because it's like it's a reminder that that was one of like that was like a failing point for me for somehow. I know the people who were working with me know that that has nothing to do with me. Like that is literally the here, here. Fuck it. It's why being poor sucks part 3. Like if you want to go that far. I can't even enact change in the city I am unless I'm popular or rich. Civil rights leaders are popular. Stop thinking that they're like not, the people know who they are. Like, people know who they are. I got knocked out of the race because nobody know who I was. No, but when you hear me and you watch me and you have paid attention, you know who I am, and you're like, yeah, you'd be great in that role. That sucks. That sucks. I know who it is. I have a sixth sense about certain names. Sorry. Yo, this shit is crazy to me. This shit, what you're about to partake on me with, unless you're on YouTube, because if you're on YouTube, then you don't get to see this because I don't have the patience to upload that big of a VOD. We're going to watch a little bit of this debate. Just a little bit. Now, I've already given you a quick guide as to how to vote in this fucking election. So if you're from New York City, watch that. But yo, when I say I can do something, it's generally because I believe with the means that are given to me right now, not earning a damn thing else, with what I have in my 2 pockets right now, I could do it. So I'm not going to go out there and be like, I could do a 360 hard flip. Like, I can't do that. Like, that's not happening. Sorry. But like, I can beat these people in a legitimate moderated debate. Why? Why do I have that ability? Why am I the small guy with no money screaming to an audience of like 4 people? I'm kidding. It's not, you know what I mean. But like, these people get up on national television and just say whatever the fuck they want. Yo, this election is going to be a shit show for all the wrong fucking reasons. All the wrong reasons. It's not going to make sense. Upwards, downwards, left, or right. And people are going to vote based on popularity, bro. They're going to vote for Andrew Yang. And there's a fucking, like, cop running. None of these people going to defund no police. None of these people going to do, like, oh my God, they just all sound so dumb. How am I? I'm currently molding over the fact that I'm not going to be mayor of my city in a couple months. Let's be honest. I'm molding because I know Andrew Yang or Eric Adams is going to win based on popularity and spread. And if you don't know who these people are because you're not from my city, it's okay. You know who Andrew Yang is because you saw him on television. You probably don't know who Eric Adams is, former cop. And there are these 2 women. There are these 2 women that are in this race that would, if it was just between them 2, it would be so good. Like I said, they're not perfect, and I'm not shilling for them. I'm not paid to do this. Y'all know everything. It was just, yo, I really could have been mayor of fucking New York City just off this debate. If I had stayed in, and it's not like you could just, like, apply to do it, and then like not raise money and just like somehow get the word out. Like, you're not going to get TV time, or you're probably not going to be able to do ads or whatever, but like, you'll get there, you'll do something. I have on this channel told you multiple of my plans for the issues that New York City faces. I believe that all of you were in great consensus, and if you weren't, fuck you. Oh, there's something else. Anyway, he's just yelling. Yo, this shit make me so mad. You've no idea how much I fucking mauled over this, bro. Oh my God, bro. Yo. Okay, if you're on YouTube, you've officially lost the rest of this video. I'm moving on. Oh, we're going to talk about Texas today. Oh, I just did a piece on Texas. Oh, see, you could be watching, you could be enjoying us. You could be with us, but you're on YouTube watching this VOD a day after it happened. Do me a favor. Come to the stream, hang out. We're all having fun.